Exactly, yeah. So we're looking at these shorter shots now. The stuff we did with the long game from last week, you're doing really, really well. Just 1 point of reference, the hands don't always get far enough left, okay? We want to see the arm a bit more by that left thigh. Not massively forward there, but just have a little bit more shafting, okay? Just to help get that downward strike, okay? Now, if we look at these two shots, as we said, when we first asked the question between what would have been in this one, the right, a full swing, and this left-hand one, a short swing, what's the difference in setup? And it was like, because you can hopefully clearly see now looking at these two. Yeah, exactly. But you can see on this left-hand one, because you were trying to go short, you went back shorter, and then trying to not go too far, there's a bit of a kind of scooping with the hands. So you're trying to get under the ball and not try and go too far, and that's usually going to involve hitting the ground behind the golf ball. We either scoop it up in the air and it goes nowhere, or we whiz it across the green a mile. And then your distance control is a real guesswork, okay? So with a shorter shot, we have a smaller setup. We open this foot out, and like I say, the opening up this foot, this knee and this hip, shoulders are still square to target, okay? Because that's going to control the direction the club swings on, okay? But the lower half being opened up just makes it easier now for us to turn through the golf ball. There's less speed with this swing, so the momentum's not going to be there. And also it will resist by how far back you can go, because if your left foot sort of opened up here, you can't rotate that much. So it kind of acts like a sort of like a handbrake, so it takes the power off the swing. There's your backswing length. Now as we go through, good strike, we can turn through the ball nicely now without the sort of fear of trying to scoop or lift the ball, and the torso is continually moving here nice and smooth. Whereas this one, there's a sort of trying to scoop underneath that golf ball to try and get up in the air. Now, when the lie's decent on a mat, you can get away with it a little bit. Out on the grass, as we'll see next time, it's going to be really difficult, because if you get the ground anywhere behind the ball, the ground's so much more fragile and absorbent to the club. The club sticks in the ground, you turn the turf over the ball, and the ball goes about 5 yards if we're lucky. So changing the setup to get yourself in a short shot setup position. You can see you come back to golf now with your hands nicely in front, and a good rotation through. So this would be kind of up to like 30 yards. If you wanted to go longer, obviously your arms just go back a little bit further, so you may open up your foot a little bit more and not have as much open out with the left foot. So you've got to use your feet, it's almost like pedals in a car, to kind of like control your swing, So you're always feeling that you're swinging fully and comfortable, rather than trying to go, because you can't see the club back here, can you? You can't go, I'm going to swing it to here, or where's the club, But if we know we can only swing to here, then you just go full, and now you just swing through fully, knowing, okay, there's my 20-yard shot, my 40-yard shot. You kind of got your numbers dialed in there, okay? Does that kind of make sense, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent, good stuff.